Good afternoon. I apologize for being an hour late, but I had to go do some important business. Hey, look, there I am. Here's my face. You can see Cleo in the background freaking out. Let's just watch this for a moment. Absolutely tweaking. Anyway, we're gonna continue with We Happy Few. Where is it? I've been really wanting to play this game ever since Thursday, so I'm glad I have some time to stream today to play it. Oh. Where were we? We had just gone down to... Oh, we had gotten the second hatch open. We were hanging out in the hatch in the second area.
What if I'm sleeping and this is more nightmare?
Right. Disposable safe cracker. The help. Right. Let's go back out into the world.
At least there are flowers out here.
I saw a ghost in White Tree Park, but she wouldn't talk to me.
Oh.
Oh, that's where it came out, right. I just kind of want to look around.
I know how you feel.
I'd better not catch you getting into my stuff.
And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the germs left.
Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge and then across the river.
And then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District at all. She could have just popped over the bridge from the station at Apple Hole.
Yeah. 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 Stop. They're gonna kill me.
What are we going to do if there isn't food?
Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
We're
What a
coming
shot.
for you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scanner.
You're done hoarding all the bee meat. Jesus.
This won't hurt a bit.
Supper's over. Whoa! Whoa! Fuck off home!
What have we come to? How do I get down to the tracks? Oh, just relax. Don't question it. Please just lie down. That's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
Dear darling Sebastian, what a brave boy you are. Daddy says you got on the train and climbed out the back into the tunnel, just like we practiced. We were so worried when we saw the train pull away. What if the windows had been locked? It was agony waiting to know you were safe. Daddy says you're cross with him for not coming earlier, but please understand, it's too risky, except on days when he can't inspect the tracks. Daddy will bring you food every Tuesday. Try to make it last. We don't have ration coupons for you anymore, but that's all right, as I need to reduce anyway. Courage, my little soldier. Love, Mummy. P.S. I've asked Daddy to smuggle Aloysius to you. I know you think you're too big to sleep with a teddy bear, but it's good to have comfort. Have a comfort of home, no? Oh. Name, birthday, notes. John Alistair, Jeffrey Alexander. What's our name? Are we Arthur Hastings? Is that our name? We are Arthur Hastings. We're on this list. Where I see Arthur Hastings. Yeah. 12th of August, 1934. My dear Sebastian, happy birthday. I can hardly believe you're 10 already. Of course, you're such a brave boy that you often seem much older. There's a slice of carrot cake in the box. I know it's not your favorite, but we'll have to make do just a little longer. Next year, I hope we'll have a proper birthday cake and candles for you. This war can't last forever. Your loving, Mummy. here? Nothing. Puzzles. Oh.
I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
I promised I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. I don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train. Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look!
bugger.
It's a little lost lamb. Where's Bo Peep? Eating her curds away, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet. Can we pound him now? Yep.
You'll be up. You'll all be meat.
Come on.
You can't just call it a victory. A victory is when you win. Be beat. But I wouldn't paper mache. But I wouldn't paper mache.
It's not personal.
That was definitely personal.
Bloody hell. That's Ollie. Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastards!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone, they took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you say that before? Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
You remember now? You came back from the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him, Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
Huh?
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the...
But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse.
I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep.
I like this guy.
I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie! That's Margaret. From school. Margaret... what's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it.
yet though you might feel perfectly happy, you might be having trouble keeping your food down. And you might be having
They
trouble
all said he was dim. It wasn't dim. It was just strange.
Yes, its main symptoms are vomiting and diarrhea. You either drink so much of both that in the end, you've nothing to throw up except clear liquid and nothing to come out the other end except a sort of rice water. Now, I'm afraid I'm going to show you a rather ghastly photograph, but it's all in a good cause. I hope that's not what you're seeing in the pot. But if you are...
They figure out what they wanted and do it before they even had to ask.
This too shall pass, I suppose.
You'll need something to believe in out here. It's the unbelievers who give up the fastest.
Walked roughly east, slouching towards the house of bread.
Strange how fast...
The Scottish play. That's funny.
You may find yourself forgetting a thing or two. Now, if there are other people in your household...
We'll laugh about this later.
Not to let you take any more joy pills for a while, and to make sure you keep drinking lots and lots of water. Now, how do you ensure that you don't get cholera?
Ollie says the only way onto the bridge is from the Apple Home station in the Parade district, which means I've got to get to Apple Home first, which means I've got to get to Maidenhome. Did I mention Ollie's a loony now? Keeps talking to some girl who isn't there. And he's got a sort of shrine to her. Margaret, that's who he talks to. Sally and Percy and I went to school with Margaret Wassman. Margaret Wassname, didn't we? And she didn't get on the train, did she? Something terrible happened, and no one would talk about it. Ollie's very cheery about us going to rob the Victor Memorial Camp. Or rather, him robbing it whilst his old army mates chase me around. Sounds like a lovely way to get bayoneted. I doubt very much anyone's cleaned up the barbed wire. Oh, and the tanks. Let's not forget about the tanks. On the other hand, he's promised to help me get to Britannia Bridge, so I might have to take him up on his offer. Can I trust him? Of course not. Did I mention he's a loony? On the other hand, what else have I got? Dear Robin Byron, St. Michael's Hospital, 102 The Parade, Wellington Wells. My dear Dr. Byron, I spotted what seems to be a case of full-blown plague in the Garden District. Of course, my colleagues and I immediately resolved the matter. I don't suppose anyone could have got across the Lud's Home Bridge. It would be well to check. Assuming that vector is still shut off, then we must consider the plague to be possibly waterborne. In that case, dumping the bodies of the victims in the river needs to cease forthwith. Don't you think? It's bad enough what's already got through the filters at the water plant. Hopefully we've nipped this outbreak in the bud. If not, we'll need to equip the constables with gas masks on Eel Pie as well. Yours very truly, Dr. Jonathan Keats, MD.
I miss my old bed.
Hi, Oren. Not much. We ran into a crazy Scottish gentleman who wants us to attack a military camp to steal some stuff. But he talks to a picture of a girl we went to school with. That's all that's happened. Fascinating. Oh, you're asleep.
Now, you two bloody listen to me, all right? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who runs. No fucking civilians! I have to kill you now.
Christ. I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
I need to get a uniform?
Mashes him right into the mud. Skin comes off his back like he was nearly through. So the seaboys come running up to this general. Only then he will picture and say, "You must come shoot this elephant." So he takes his hunting rifle and he goes down to the market. Only now the elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves. It's calm as never before.
St. Lawrence to Canada.
You can't go on it.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market since 1945.
Well, look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It will get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
All right.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you, anyway.
For once, that's a relief.
And he don't know how to do any other job except sit in that elephant and pick up a log and carry it over there. But the elephant's taking the life of a man, you see. A coolie, but a man. And the moat's crying and jabbering and cool as a summer breeze. The general chambers around.
That guy's dead.
Right through the elephant's arm. And just goes down there. It just kneels down and sighs. And it's gone. And all the villages are running to get their knives because it's free meat. Now see, unless a man would have trembled at the thought of shooting an elephant that's just calmly standing there eating leaves, he might have missed out. Some civilian in Burma had to shoot a rogue elephant and he had to practically empty a whole magazine into the poor thing, and it was half an hour of the time. But the General makes a tough choice, you see. So don't you armchair generals tell me what you would have done. Just follow orders and we'll win the next war. The General's promised, all right?
Can I make a uniform? No?
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, right, I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it.
They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
All right, Ollie. Let's see that map you made. Oh, Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge.
Clear.
Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
I'm ready. Guard duty again. I did get one at the Ramsgate. I'm pretty sure.
Calm down. Fighting with my cat.
Bayonet. The less blood, the better. Righto, sir. Day for it, sir. Very good, sir. Day, sir.
Hang on. I gotta go deal with Cleo. Okay. How dare you practice your Korean vocab?
It's supposed to itch. Don't get shirty with me. Who's there? Who goes there? Jerry's in the house! Smoke him out! Watch out! They're bombing us again! For England! And St. George! They're here! They're back! Back! We beat you!
I've always liked you, actually.
Now hold on. Do I have a gun? Straight up, here's a gun.
You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you. All right, here goes. Papier-mâché.
Oh, the tanks aren't real.
We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Be right back. You know, sometimes I think Oren isn't here anymore. That she isn't watching this, or they aren't watching the stream anymore. And then I come back and I see a comment about my chair. And I think, hey, Oren, thanks for hanging out.
And the bad news is,
I appreciate you,
Eddie,
Oren.
you changed with Tommy. Harry,
Attention,
We should play Valheim tonight.
Tonight's movie will be King Arthur was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Don't miss this uproarious comedy.
Jax, you should ask your family if they want to play Valheim.
Attention all personnel. To allow time to repair the mannequin, bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning.
what if they never come back?
Ours not to question why.
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a hole, for reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
In Flanders fields the poppies wilt. They've heard about poor England's guilt. Our captain said it wouldn't do to fire on his men so true. Their duty bound them to rebel, but now we're all bound straight to hell. The Germans had the guilty men. At first we would not turn on them. Then ready you to meet your God, for none live but the firing squad. The Germans called for volunteers, and so we gave into our fears. And longing for our homes and wives, we shot the rebels to survive. The Germans said 'twas for the best, for dealing with this sad unrest. They pinned bronze eagles to their chests.
I'm going to make officer.
Oh, I can't go, Percy. I feel terrible. I keep wanting to throw up, but I never quite can.
But we're supposed to tell the scouts about the plants across the river.
Actually, you're supposed to tell the scouts while I nod sagely.
I can't hear you.
You're not sick, Percy. Just go and tell the scouts about the plants.
I can't talk to them.
Do you think they're going to be nasty to you without me?
No.
Well, I'm vomiting.
I want to make my brother some tea.
Are you going to just not show up? Alright, look. I'll phone them. Just remember to turn the flame off this time. Alright?
Gives you a sense of purpose.
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players will be performing their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet, at 8 p.m. in the mess hall. All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet, no one dies.
It's not very Hamlet. Isn't the Hamlet's the play where everyone dies? That's what I was saying. I'm like, that doesn't sound very Hamlet.
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's Victory Garden should talk to Corporal Elstree at mess.
Fresh socks. That's his answer to everything. Bloody.
Shit.
Put that back. Thief. Infiltrator.
No, I forgot to save.
Who's come ashore? Let's give him an English. Use it for my ears. Go back to Germany, you stupid!
Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god.
They're bombing us again! Back for more punishment! That's a bloody Germany! Get him! Look! The Jerry! Found you! Hit the dirt!
Coex?
Attention all personnel. Soldiers found drunk on duty will be given 30 days in the brig. Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the Home Army.
See if I don't.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur Was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Don't miss this uproarious comedy.
Ollie said the key was in General Bing's office.
Your feet are sore from marching all
Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it. There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this.
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston's trumpet, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
Thelma.
And he's absolutely not in his desk. Why doesn't that surprise me?
Sorry, I just saw that.
Attention all personnel. To allow time to prepare the mannequin, bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning.
Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Now, the merry band players.
Paper mache and plywood tanks. Christ, we never rose up because of fake tanks. We gave them the kids because of fucking fake tanks. Look at all those tanks. Sally and I used to go up and stare at them. I wonder if they were fun to drive. She wanted to be a rocket ship pilot, but I think a tank would have made her reasonably happy. The grown-ups tried very hard never to be somewhere they could see the tanks or the military camp, and it being out in the rubble, that wasn't too hard for them. I wonder why the Germans left them behind. I mean, once they had the kids, didn't they need the tanks because the Soviets were smashing them to pieces in the East? There's a very real chance I shall go and get myself killed. It's an odd sensation. On the one hand, I'm absolutely terrified. On the other hand, I haven't had an adventure since Sally fucked off. I used to think I'd run into her. How have I never run into her? It's been 14 years. I want her to explain to me how she could have ever have done that. And I don't want to. I want to forget the whole horrible, sodded thing and be the two musketeers again. I used to have whole speech memorized. Or maybe she's already got a new musketeer. A girl like Sally makes new friends so easily. The lads across the street would literally stop talking and watch her go by. She always got a kick out of that. Oh Christ, this is not what I signed up for when I went off Joy. All I wanted to do was get the hell out. I mean, to find Percy. I can't pick and choose what memories I get back. Well, if I get bayoneted to death, problem solved, so there's that. Sprint quietly.
Will be performing their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet, at 8 p.m.
Can I drop? This is broken nearly. This rifle is also nearly broken. So is this. torch is empty. Yeah, aren't I holding like 1,000 darts? $42 darts. Some kid in the hallway just yelled, "FBI, open up." This is shocking to hear.
And in the mess hall. All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet, no one dies.
How do I open the bookshelf?
Attention all personnel. The movie tonight will be Bulldog Sees It Through. This brilliant mystery story stars Jack Buchanan, Greta Ginn, with Ronald Shiner as Pub.
Gives you a sense of purpose.
Wait, didn't I just pull music off?
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost.
Didn't I just pull music off of? Note, chord, note. Okay.
Wedding ring.
Well, all right, clever clogs. A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's Victory Garden should talk to Corporal Elstree at mess. Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston's trumpet, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
Ooh.
Attention all personnel. Soldiers found drunk on duty will be given 30 days in the brig. Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the Home Army.
Right, here goes.
Attention all personnel. Attention all personnel.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie.
Food and the cat.
He knew it was alarm, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew. How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
Stations! It's finally happening! Oh, this is so exciting!
This man moves 3 feet at a time.
Oh, this is so exciting! Music to my ears! Oh, I hope it's the Jerry's. Please, let it be there. Man your stations! It's finally happening!
This is one guy who's just floating.
What's that? Who goes there? What's that? Who's there? Oh, I hope it's the Jerry's. Please, let it be there. Who goes there? Who's on guard duty? There's a mole in the hole. Who's there?
scratch. It says.
Papier-mâché tanks. Newspaper.
Cleo's so funny. She's sitting loafed next to me, but there's a little glove that I have that just fell on the ground, and she has perfectly placed herself on top of a glove the size of my hand and is loafed sitting on top of it. Here, have a look. Just on top of a glove that fell on the ground. Cat cam. Well, she has a bed right here, but she doesn't use the bed.
And fucking glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie, that won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it?
Sorry. This poor man was taking a dump and just got beaten to death. It do be like that sometimes. Can I make moonshine here? Is that a thing I can do? Can I please? Yeet. Mash. Alcohol receiver. Okay, we've got glass bottles. Okay. Water.
personnel. Tonight. Attention all personnel.
I didn't even mean it like that. Well, wakey, wakey, everyone. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friend. Good morning.
I could probably come in the way I got out, in the back of the station.
Young Artie! Come on up!
Bro, this is crazy. This man lives here?
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
It's a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the others.
Risen up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh my God. I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong. If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Apple Home? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
Syrup tea to cure food poisoning by making myself throw up. Oh, God. I hope I don't wind up having to eat a lot of rotten things and having to throw them up.
I'll be right back. Why am I giving you abandonment issues? I'm not abandoning you. I'm right here. Oh, are you just jabbing back at me over the fact that I... You know what? Fair enough. I wonder where he went. I should probably save. I haven't done that in a minute.
But if the war's over,
Bridge. October 8th, Executive Committee, City Hall, 5 Parade, Wellington Wells. Dear committee members, it's a lovely day for it. We are ransacking the last of the old Victory Gardens. There might be enough potatoes in the entire garden district to last 2 weeks. Do you plan to starve us all to death? If you have no food to spare, could you at least open the bridge so we can try our luck in the wilderness? I'd rather die by a bandit's hand than starve. It's so much more glamorous. Your former neighbors. Colin Drysdale, Elliot Fitzloyd, Chris Fox. Ollie said he didn't know the tanks were fake, but how could he not? Who else knew, aside from those ridiculous home army lads and their antique battle dress? We could have fought the germs if the tanks were all fake. Alright, it would have been pointless and stupid and they'd have shot us all dead, but it would have felt so much better than doing nothing. Well, I did do something, didn't I? I remember the truth when I was talking to Ollie. I wasn't too old to get on the train. I lied to the Germans that I was too old, and I convinced them. Question: how do you lie to yourself about your own birthday? Answer: because that way it wasn't your own fault. That way it wasn't your fault. Did that constable really believe my little invention about my birth certificate? Or did he decide it wasn't his duty to smoke out one lying kid? Why didn't I just go? I'm going to drive myself mad. Now I'm just going to find Percy and make things right. That part is true. Absolutely true. Ollie says I can't pluff my way past the bobbies of the bridge to Maidenhome. All I need is this crazy device. That sounds quite a bit cleverer than trying to sneak past large trained men with truncheons. Or fighting them. From there, on to Appleholme and Britannia Bridge.
At least we have our memories, right?
It's too late to say you're sorry. How would he know? Why should he care?
Everybody has a name, which I think is crazy.
I died in the bombings.
I am in Paris.
Huh?
Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
Mum,
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite.
Come home.
The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
Strange how fast all the food's going off. You hardly have time to eat it.
Mr. Kite, that was the person that Prudence was talking about in her letter.
That's Mrs. Marley. She used to live down the road. I wonder if she's got anything useful. Oh, bollocks. I've become a ghoul.
Dear Archie, I doubt that you'll ever read this, darling, but if you do, please forgive me. I know you wanted me to wait for the fourth flavor, but I couldn't. The vomiting was bad enough, but the memories came back. They began screaming every day, all day, and the steam whistle, and those horrible, huge steel wheels every day. I still hear them out here, but it's quiet. If you talk to them a bit, they quiet down, even though you know you're lying to them, and they know it. It's a ghost town here. The streets are crowded with ghosts. Most of them are friends. But there is very little to eat. I'd hoped to make my money last a bit longer, but I put it in a safe for keeping, and I've lost my key. You'd mock me for a silly woman, but I haven't eaten in days. I think if I can get the safe up to the roof, I can drop it onto the pavement. If it all goes well, it'll break open. I wish you were here to help. You're so good mechanically.
She must have felt so stupid falling. But she did get the safe open.
He's got blood on his hands.
Oh shit.
I know. Trust me. Oh, great. Now I've got a rock. Well, nothing lasts forever, does it?
Don't go opening people's boxes just because they're not looking, all right? Nothing more we can do for them.
Liebchen. Liebe Martha, I must write you, even if I no longer know if you are alive, or even if I am. We live in a world of absurdity, and the most absurd is that we are apart. I wish I had not been a coward, and I had joined you on the last train. It seems I am one coward after another. I don't even know what you loved in me. I wish to God we will meet in the afterlife. Until then, my sweet, my dove, I am ever your love, Reg. P.S. Do you ever see my son? Is he well? Why am I asking? No one can send this letter to Germany.
I wonder if this is how Percy felt. Not fitting in anywhere.
Guess there's nothing we can do for him now.
There they are. Get 'em!
Wolf! Wolf!
Just lie down. Hello.
Clothes make the man, don't they? Nobody like.
It's nothing personal.
Nothing much to fuss about, I guess.
What was this place? Oh, it's a... Oh. Okay. How do I turn it on? Oh, nothing. I don't do anything. I just go. Okay, that's the game. I thought I could hear breathing, and I'm like, is that the game? Yeah, but I shouldn't hear my own breathing.
Now I can come back here from any other hatch without anyone trying to kill me.
Blueprint head knocker. Dart. A A branch with a rock taped to it. Way better than a branch without a rock. I mean, when you're right, you're right. Dig spot. Oh, shit, we gotta go dig.
Didn't we go to school together? Miss Bing's class.
Sometimes you just have to eat rotten things. That's life, isn't it?
Where's that dig spot? This way. Oh.
How do you think I used to run the 100 meters?
Huh.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Dig. Dig. Dig.
Fond memories cowering from the bombs with Mum, Dad and Percy.
I need to sleep.
To sleep, perchance to dream.
Indeed.
God, it's Eric Liddell. I never could beat him, but he never ran this fast. What's his secret?
Supreme executive power must derive from a mandate from the masses.
Remember bread? Jesus. Oh my God. Pace yourself, Arthur.
How am I gonna stop this guy?
Save a bit for the next minute.
Don't hurt me. Jesus, don't hurt me. Christ. Arthur? Is that you? You've changed, haven't you? You want my recipe, don't you? Here, take it. Good Lord, Arthur. I never thought you'd turn into one of those.
He's right. What have I become?
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Well, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Well, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down. Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room.
Huh?
Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. I never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes. Wind still and wind. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet.
I didn't expect this to happen today.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the Garden District on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
Oh, I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh, damn it! They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
How do I have joy? Joy makes you happy, but take care not to take too much. The joy meter will help you track your joy experimentation. If the joy meter fills, you will overdose and suffer penalties to combat, crafting, and conformity until the overdose passes. As you take more joy, you will notice a memory loss counter around the joy meter. This counter tracks your memory loss from taking joy too many times. When the meter is full, you will crash and suffer severe penalties. For this reason, you should use joy tactically and only when necessary.
Happiness is a choice.
There you are.
All right.
Please head into the theater and take a seat.
This room is for showing Uncle Jack only. It is not for other activities. Use the cozy cottages if you must. Huh?
Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first.
I guess.
They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Huh? Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise, proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
Welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was
to know. If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. Why does everything have eyes?
That's right, Player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question...
Constable.
Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. Give me flowers, B. Talk about old times, C. Stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
Excellent! Yes, do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please, God, make them stop staring.
That's right, Player 1. It hardly matters. You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench, no worse for the wear. Oh, Player 2, today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
The eyes.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. May I recommend you sojourn here until morning, sir? They have recently instituted a curfew in Wellington Wells. Mustn't be out at night. Just wait until the dawn spreads her rosy fingers and then head on into the village.
If I want him to bugger off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch would help.
Easy and Evil Cahoot. Evil Cahoot, man. How do I give this guy a bottle of scotch? Surely I have scotch. I have rubbing alcohol. I mean, I could just sleep. It's fine. It's 1 a.m. Sleep 7 hours.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Why not? 7 a.m.
Lovely weather.
This is awful.
Wonderful!
Oh, I can't remember the last time someone came through.
Welcome back
Lovely
to
day for it.
civilization. Lovely day for it.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
Bob's your uncle.
Righto.
There to protect you. Remember, they're the only ones who are allowed out.
Wellies, countrymen,
Well,
lend me your ears.
you just do like everybody else, and you take your joy. You'll have a splendid time. And if you don't, well, one less mouth to feed, eh?
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back.
Can I make... Wait, how do I have a flashlight, don't I? Can't I put... Oh, I do have scotch. Okay. I had a flashlight that was empty. Where is it? That was under weapons, wasn't it? Where is it? Tools? Oh, I must not have it anymore. Tragic. Oh.
Some of the Germans were fairly decent chaps. I wonder if any of them survived the Russians.
I'm about to run out of joy.
Odd. Why are there peepers patrolling the park? I should snoop around a bit.
Oh.
You know what? Never mind. Next week? Arthur? Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
Don't you lovely day for it, me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! Oh, I knew it was you. I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how. You're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But the way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally? You look fantastic.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm out of my mind with boredom.
Green and white checked. Your dress, the last time I saw you. Running out the door.
Oh, that horrible gingham dress. Oh, God, that takes you back. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, ye of little fucking faith. I'm not going to turn you in. Whatever possessed you to go off your joy?
Percy.
Oh,
I saw a picture of him. I promised I'd look after him in Germany. I have to go and find him.
how are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city.
Good Christ. Just tell the policeman that. I'm sure they'll wave you right on through.
Yeah, haven't figured that bit out yet.
I'm very close with General Bing.
Of course you are.
No.
You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
I mean, I could go see him and ask him to give you a letter of transit.
Don't put the General out on my account. I'm sure you've only so many favours you can ask of him.
My God. You still hate me, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14 years.
We were 16!
How could you?
Because I liked him? Because he had that adorable beard? I don't know. There isn't a reason for everything. You're the last bloody person who should be off his joy.
I can't believe you are.
Believe me. Take enough stuff. Look. Some downer broke into my lab last week, literally tore the bars off the windows, and the ridiculous thing is I forgot to lock the front door. Point is, it's a horrible, terrible world out there. I just don't see you smashing your way into the city without a great deal of help.
Oh no, not me.
I'm living on the King's Road right now.
Of course you are.
I couldn't exactly have stayed there, could I? Like nothing happened.
Look, I'm sorry. This isn't what I meant to... Maybe we could help each other. Maybe I could come by when I'm feeling... better? Brilliant. You arse. How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologising grievously? And asking nicely for a letter of transit. She knows General Bing.
Damn it, lads, she's scarpered. Oh, but what have we here? A friend of Miss Boyle's, innit? Funny, you don't seem all high and mighty. Perhaps we can express our feelings about Miss Boyle to her friend.
I'll put a damper on you. I know he did.
Where Joy! Take your joy!
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
Now, what's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation in the alley?
Nothing you need to worry about, Constable. I'll, just be on my way.
And where is it you're on your way to? Precisely.
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oh, well, no need to be in such a hurry. The bridge to St. George is, under renovations.
Oh. For how long?
I hesitate to prognosticate, sir. Dr. Faraday's the only one who knows how to fix the ridiculous contraptions on them bridges. Word has been sent, but we've not had the courtesy of a reply.
Why don't you, I don't know, go to Dr. Faraday's house?
Because Dr. F has removed to a secret location, the, location which headquarters keeps, secret.
All right. I'll ask your headquarters then.
You some kind of troublemaker. Stay out of city business.
I suppose if I want to go and make up with Sally, I need to get Dr. Faraday to come fix his bridge. So I need to visit police headquarters and find out where he's gone. Not risky at all. It's always a little extra complicated with Sally, isn't it?
Square wheels.
I've got better things to do.
The Earl of Sandwich.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
And then there was Sally. And then there was Sally, just off of the King's Road. I wonder if Winston Churchill ever practiced a speech. And then when he gave it, it came out all hateful accusations and vitriol, and not at all what he wanted to say. Probably not. She was being all lovely and slipped the Shirley bonds of earth, Sally. Only even more so. And then she said And then she said she was mates with Sir Robert B. Or more than mates, I suppose. And from then on, all I could think of was that horrible night. I wanted to beat a hasty retreat. But my legs wouldn't move and my mouth wouldn't stop. The really stupid thing is that I desperately need a letter of transit if I'm going to get back into the city and out of Wellington Wells. And Sally offered to get me one, and so I cleverly chased her off. The thing is, I don't trust her. She was always so wonderful when she was there. But a girl like Sally always has so many better places to be and better people to be with. Or worse, people that she prefers anyway for some reason. And sometimes she'd just hide in Percy's old room in the attic and not come down. Who knows what's going on with her now? I could try again. She's living on the King's Road somewhere, with bars on her windows and an unlocked door. Couldn't be that hard to find, and I could hardly be more of an arse than just now. So there's nothing to lose except my pride. Again. I can swallow my pride for Percy's sake. Tear-stained letter. Dearest Peggy, I'm so sorry, darling. Your father wouldn't let me keep your dolly in the house anymore. I know one day you'll walk through our front door. Maybe you'll be too old for your dolly, but I promised I would keep her for you, so I'm burying her next to the tree you so love to climb. Come back to us, darling, won't you? Love, your mom.
When life for noise, Papa Joy. Lovely day for it.
Right as rain, right as rain.
Hello. I'm attempting to locate Dr. Faraday. Can you tell me where I can find him?
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
I can tell him where to find Bobby Hickenbotham, though.
Oh, for heaven's sake. He's not at the Reform Club again, is he? He was supposed to go to Lud's Own.
Well, apparently he feels so guilty that Dr. F has been deprived of the liberties which are the birthright of every English citizen, he's gonna get his arse spanked.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr. Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the interinsular bridges. 2 requests have already been sent by Miss Bing to your superior requesting this information. If I have to go back to the parade, Miss Bing's next letter regarding this apparently deliberate festinance will include the name of the last person I talked to. Will that be you, Constable, or the chap who keeps the constabulary's address book?
In that case, sir, why don't you take the elevator on up to records? They'll sort you out.
Thank you. I shall.
What the hell is festinance?
They deprived Dr. Faraday of his liberties, but he made all the bridges.
Percival Hastings, is it not?
No, it's Arthur. Percival went away.
Odd. There are some things you think you will never forget. But then, I suppose you do.
I'm Arthur. Arthur Hastings.
Memories play tricks on you, do they not?
You must get back on board!
How old are you, Mr. Hastings?
I'm 13. They typed my birthday wrong on the card.
So, why are you here?
No, I'm just here to take my brother to the train.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Right as rain, right as rain.
Hello? Constable Bevan said you're the chap who has Dr. Faraday's current address.
That's right. I've got records of everyone's address back there. All alphabetical. I'm quite proud of it.
So, where has Dr. Faraday relocated to?
Oh, I can't tell you that. You're not a constable. I guess it would take two of you to make one constable, if you had platform shoes. Right. Anyone else you'd like me to not tell you the address of?
You're very helpful.
That's what everyone says. You know, I used to patrol the street. It was lovely. Shopkeepers give you sandwiches, ladies flirt, the warm sun on your coat. One misstep, and they put you in the records room. It's hardly fair. He was breathing when I left him.
Where do you think you're going? We're not open to the general public. Bugger off.
Just resting my feet.
What was that note? Dr. Verloc continues to agitate for the apprehension and detention of his former protege, Miss Sally Boyle, claiming she purloined and absconded with his formula. Constable Bevan. Again? Oh, it must be Thursday. Tell Dr. V to fuck off, polite like, even if she wasn't the only source of blackberry. The General would have our heads.
If they're alphabetical, maybe I can find Dr. F's address myself. F for Faraday. Oh, lovely. I'm fake. Aha! He certainly does have this place organised. Dr. Faraday's in Ludd's home. That's crazy. Why? And how do I get to Ludd's home? Are they renovating it?
Constable should be on the lookout for a tall male downer about 11 stone. Brown glasses. Suspect may use illicit drugs to appear to be enjoy, although apparently inoffensive subject. Subject should be regarded as violent and extremely dangerous. Assess, approach, and apprehend. But if by bad luck an unusual moment of force is required for the constable's safety, no one will be terribly put out if the suspect goes the way of the jubilators. I recognize the need for isolating Dr. Faraday at Dunsinane House. However, you cannot ask us to patrol Ludd's home. The island is crawling with berserk wastrels infected with the plague. I can't place my constables at the mercy of mobs and homicidal lunatics, spouting Old English, and if the God forbid one of them were to come back bitten or scratched, well, that's it for good, Old Maiden Home. If you must, appoint someone you trust to look in on her. How about Bobby? The Themes. How about Bobby Hickenbotham? He's loyal, if not terribly reliable. And if he got bitten, no great loss. You cannot ask us to do this. Is the most subtle way of saying fuck off.
All right. Don't you just love the smell of motoline? It's so modern.
What's all that about Bobby Hickenbotham? He's supposed to check up on Dr. Faraday, but he's at the Reform Club instead, getting his arse spanked. He must have some sort of ID that lets him cross to Ludd's home. Maybe I could borrow it.
Somehow I feel like this Reform Club is not going to be what we think it's going to be. I need to find a hatch. house.
Where you going in such a hurry?
Didn't see you at the pub.
Change your tune, or I'll call the constabulary.
You won't get away with this.
Keep calm. Keep calm.
There!
Oh God, I've hurt nobody. Uh-oh, this is bad. Ow.
Why won't you cheer up?
Dude, put your fists down.
There! There's the one that did it! They've got blood all over There's the one that did it!
Oh God, this is bad.
He did it! He's covered in blood!
I have hurt nobody.
A joy detector.
I don't see what all the
I
fuss
better
was
take my
about.
joy.
Lady, what the fuck?
No need. Well,
The Bobbies won't like it if I get too close to that.
You won't get away with this.
Unless I look like a council
That's
worker,
the one
I
more done it!
suppose.
They did it. I know they did.
You will take your joy immediately.
Okay, I guess I'm free? Huh. Hey, RJ. What was I doing? I just started running. I need to find a place to, like, rest. Well, now that I've sprinted around half the city. I guess these are just people's houses?
That's what you get for telling the truth around here, poor sod.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
I'm going to take Banzai lessons. You should come too.
That guy wants to fight. Oh, I guess this is supposed to be a hiding spot? Maybe? They'll never look up. Lovebird's dig spot. Oh.
Percy, you're soaked.
I'm fine.
You're not. Your lips are blue and you're shivering. Where's your coat?
In the closet.
Why didn't you put it on?
I don't know.
It's been raining all day. Did you not notice the drops of water falling out of the sky?
It wasn't raining. It was drizzling.
Now you're going to get sick, and then I'm going to get sick, and then Dad is going to get sick.
Dig. 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 Surely there's a hatch somewhere. Oh god, I'm outside the city walls and I can't get back in. No, but for real, I can't get back in.
I'm getting old. Shit. Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
So there's no hatch on this island. That's crazy.
take your joy immediately.
The Reform Club. This is where that chap is supposed to be getting spanked, isn't it? The one with the credentials for crossing the bridge to Lud's Hole. I have the oddest feeling about this place. Like I should come back.
Spanked.
Maybe not during the day.
Oh. Hey, I know. That's what I'm like. This is the whole thing. The man's in there getting spanked, and we have to come back at nighttime. Huh. But I can't. Like, I don't have a place to go to make the day pass. To sleep.
And now it's time. Too much joy. Well, Mr. Schubner, it is possible, but you really have to work at it. You have to take a great deal of joy before you experience any. Get around. Do you have trouble identifying the people in your house, and yet they seem quite friendly and affectionate? Do you find yourself wondering exactly what your house looks like to it from wherever you are? Does it seem a bit shocked?
Here I am hoping there was going to be a hatch up here.
Dear Mr. Worthing. Well, there's no need to call me Mr. Royston. We're all friends here, aren't we? And besides, Mr. Worthing is my father.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
There, I've literally covered the whole island, and there's no hatch, which is very disappointing. hopscotch.
And this one here is from Mrs. Joan Tamlin Goggin of Shagbear Wood in central Wellington Wells. Germans and made them abandon our sceptred isle. Yes, it's easy to be confused by the events of those long-gone days, and you're right, indeed they did have tanks. Quite a few of them. And if ever you're inside of the Victory Memorial Camp, you can see those German tanks lined up as if it were 1948. I'll tell you how he beat them. With English cleverness, English patience, and English fortitude. That's how. And English fortitude. And English fortitude. That's how. If you want more details, and I don't know why you'd want more details, but if you did want more, you can get a wonderful book called Our Glorious Victory by Jack Worthing. Yes, that's me. And it's available in just about every bookstore in Wellington Wells, and it's full of questions from all your favorite wartime heroes, from the generals to the common Tommy trotting through the mud. But
Well, this looks like something. There's something up here, and I'm investigating. Oh, God damn it. Come on.
Who's working up here? Munchkins?
We only want to help you feel better. Damaging an automated response unit is a criminal offense. Damaging an automated response unit is a criminal offense.
I got 40 of these darts. I can do this all day.
Damaging an automated response unit is a
Nothing to be concerned about.
Did you hear something? Come out, wherever you are. You can't hide forever.
Ah!
Poor guys. I suppose there are more lingering ways to go.
Wait, so where's the thing? How do I turn the water off? I'll read that in a moment.
Still a bit sloshy. Good place for giant octopi.
Wouldn't that make your life so much easier and cleverer? This is called reindeer lighting.
Now, if I can find the switch again, I'm in business.
There we go.
Fry it up and you've got an
Good. Now I won't need to cross bridges to get here.
A bit of a tummy ache, but that's miles better than starving, isn't it? And you can, I think about it, you could manage to use it as a green in the victory meat sandwich then. Well, I think you'll be as right as rain. And he is right as rain. Our friend Cladonia has all sorts of medicinal value for keeping you regular to a mild antiseptic quality. You could even use it to flame your eye. Words really common? Yes, Hamlin, that's where.
Double plus wood? Ha 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 ha.
Now, I've had some of this, and let me tell you, it is scrumptious. In fact, I quite like it. Oh dear, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time, and I hope you've enjoyed this edition of That Thing's Amazing. What is it? Tune in next time when we talk about rat meat. Everyone knows about the legs, but did you know you can turn the eyes, feet, and tail into a perfectly good sock soup stock?
Oh, that one's dead. That one's unconscious.
Don't be afraid to experiment with new foods. It's part of the adventure of living in these times. It's Jack Worthing telling you to keep that larder full and save the canned food for a rainy day. I'll see you soon.
Okay, I think that's where I'm going to stop for today. Now that we found our hatch. You know what? I lied. I want to see what's going on at this, I want to see what's going on in this club.
It's been a hard day's night, that was.
Orin, we need to know what's happening in this club. Okay, so, okay, I gotta go that way.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear? Foggy Jack got another one. Last night. Best stay in.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear? They've caught Foggy Jack. Isn't that a relief?
I caught Foggy Jack.
Hello. Please hold your invitation up to the camera. Oh, yes. That's lovely. Do come in. More of us every day.
Lovely weather. I suppose I should come back entirely covered in rubber.
Why don't you go away?
Lovely day for it.
I've a bit of a feeling this venue might not be to your taste. Why don't you go away?
I suppose I should come back entirely covered in rubber.
Huh. Rubber cat suits at all times. School uniforms may be worn on top. Guests by invitation only. Shock batons on low. Except by permission of Madame Wanda. No shaming except by consent. Madame's magic wand by reservation only. No baby talk. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my. Hold on, I gotta read these. Oh, this was a diary found in the thing first. Made it this far. The hardest part was continuing to go to work without Joy, seeing how daft they all are. But pretending to be like them while I made my plans. Oh yes, I'm a great pretender. She was always so sure there was a resistance plotting away. Why can't I find them? The celebrated Mr. K says there isn't any such thing, but she was so sure. Is he lying? Doesn't he trust me? I suppose there's no reason for him to. Will he help? Tuesday. Does she miss me? She always stiff upper lip. She's always stiff upper lip, but even now and then one detects a twinge of feeling behind the mask. She'd say, "Would you like some tea, love?" And I could swear she meant more. That's what I meant when I said it to her. She never called anyone else love. And sometimes her hand would linger just for a moment when I handed her the cup. I miss her. I don't miss the rest of the lot. Certainly not that awful Arthur. Always making googly eyes at me. Wednesday. Mr. Kite says to lay low a bit longer. If I turn off the pump, the water will build up. If there's an intruder, I can just turn the power on. Thursday. Oh God, I dreamed V and I were swimming. We swam and swam until we turned around and couldn't see Wellington Wells anymore. And then we dove for 1,000,000 fathoms. But then I lost her in the darkness. Friday. Nervous wreck. 2 bobbies chased me, coming back from the phone booth. Thank God I rigged the electricity. They made the most awful sound. I wonder if they had sweethearts. Are some girls missing them right now the way? Or someone else just popping extra joy and trying to forget why. Saturday. More dreams of V, even after I woke. I stayed in bed with my eyes closed so I wouldn't lose the feeling she was with me. I could still go to a mood booth and pretend nothing happened, but I won't. I won't do it. Not even if she meant the way she looked at me. She'd never stray from her appointed path, no matter how much she loved anyone. I suppose she mustn't. She's not really English, is she? I wonder if she's really the daughter of the Maharaja. She mustn't let anyone remember her skin is dark and her hair dark and her eyes. Mustn't think about that. Oops. But she stands there like a statue sometimes, and she seems like someone out of Bhagavad Gita. If you take away the jobbers and the riding suit and put her in robes of silk, mustn't think about that. Now is the time to dare and endure, says the old man. Sunday, nauseated. Cook Bobby was bad enough, but now it's rotting Bobby. I need a new shelter pronto. Must find out if Kate think it's safe to move. Time to leave another message. This is Prudence. We're following Prudence. George, Juliet found your clover clamps. They were in the couch. I told you no one stole them. God.
Lovely day for it.
I don't think your tastes are quite particular enough to enter, if you know, catch my drift. Perhaps you should go play snooker instead.
I suppose I should come back entirely covered in rubber.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
You know, I think we wear the same size.
Am I able to craft a suit? No.
Hello. Please hold your invitation up to the camera. Oh, yes. That's lovely. Do come in. More of us every day.
Let me just...
Oh, I look like an utter perv in this suit. At least I'll fit in among
Just
pervs.
Put that on.
On the other hand, it ought to protect me against electricity and lightning and things.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Ooh, delighted to see you. Always nice to meet a new friend.
I've been a very bad boy.
Oh my god.
In Rome, I suppose. They probably do this in Rome, don't they?
Well, there it is, friends. We knew we knew what we were getting into. And there it is. Oh god.
Right. I can take his stuff, and then I can walk across the bridge to Lud's home with his credentials, can't I? That's new.
Guilty. I've been a very bad boy. That's good.
Oh. How to punish me. I'm going to read this out loud. Okay. Dear Mistress Wanda, I am so sorry about bursting into tears the other night. It was truly inappropriate when you were doing such fine work with the paddle. I'm sorry I objected to being swaddled after, especially since it was my stupid idea to have you sing "Take the Key and Lock Him Up, My Fair Lady." I just meant it to be generally mocking, you know. It wasn't supposed to bring up old feelings in myself, let alone you. I would be very grateful if you would punish me very harshly tonight. Please accuse me of being a truly wicked man. I have done things to an innocent person. Please accuse me of being a coward for not leaving the constabulary. A real man would do the right thing and go off the Blackberry. Please accuse me of being a liar for pretending to forget. A real man would face his nightmares. Thank you, Mistress Wanda, for giving us this safe and private place. What would we do without you? Your devoted servant, Bobby Hickenbotham. Oh. Thank you for being here with me, Orin, so I'm not just doing this to the void. Oh, I'm stealing the tickler.
Nice to have a way to take people out of commission without killing them.
Don't you worry, I am stealing the tickler.
All right. Did you see the Pipers match? Smashing.
The rumpus room.
Who's there? Oh, I'd love to chat, but I'm so discombobulated right now. I can't find my magic wand. I mean, I know where it is. It's in the locker, of course. But I can't find my key. And John Cleland and his friends are coming. They do so love my magic wand. Do you think you can help me find my key? I have to tidy, you see. Could you bring it to me here? Don't touch anything. It's got to be just so for my guests.
Man, these guys are having a rumpus. Oh, I can zap people? Oh. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta know.
Hey! Leave that alone!
Shit. Okay. I
Black dog!
No, I don't want to fight. Please.
So bloody difficult.
No, I want to do this. Just kill me. End me.
Stop! In the name of the law! Last one smiling is a rotten egg! Look at him! Ow! Bloody hell! You're gonna get what's coming to you!
Look who I found.
Just resting my feet.
Oi!
Oi. How do I? Okay, I have to go. I have to like go back to the main menu to load. Okay. So the game does auto save. I don't have to manually save. Oh, but it won't save me in the same spot? Okay, here we go. This is the building.
Hello. Please hold your invitation up to the camera. Oh, yes. That's lovely. Do come in. More of us every day.
Lovely day for it. Oh, much better. Clothes make the man, don't they?
Is that her magic wand? I could use that as a sort of unbreakable head knocker. I have a feeling that's not what they use it for, though.
There you are.
No, those are the nuts.
know he did!
No, not again.
Just, watching the day go by.
No, they don't mind at all.
I've been a very bad boy.
What is it? I'm supposed to help her find her key, right? Oh, that's what I'm doing right now? This one? Yeah.
I found your key.
Oh, you're a good egg, you are. That's a big relief. Mr. Cleland does so love my magic wand. All right, off with you. Shoo.
Again.
Someone there? Where did you go?
Ah, poor guy. And he was having so much fun.
Percy, they said you got a caning at school.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Did it hurt very much?
No.
Are you sure you're going to be alright?
Yes.
Do you understand why?
Why? What?
Well, why you got the caning.
Yes.
Did you really kick a rubbish bin in Leslie Crowden's face?
No, I didn't.
Right. Did you kick a rubbish bin?
Yes.
Did it then go into Leslie Crowden's face?
I didn't see him. I didn't see him. He came around the corner. He came around the corner.
Oh, that's not at all your fault then.
Oh, good. Are you being sarcastic?
Yeah, I was being sarcastic.
I hate it when you're sarcastic.
I know.
Okay, I don't think I need to do anything else here now. I think I can leave the BDSM club. Well, what's all this then? Alright, I'm departing in my cat suit. Let me don my actual suit again. What? Where? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh. Well. Where's my hatch? Just fast travel to it.
What interesting things you smell when you barely see. Sleep, the poor man's dinner.
Oof, that's dark. Okay, now I'm stopping. Thank you for hanging out with me, Orin. Thank you for experiencing that with me. Thank you to everyone else who hung out. Once again, if you're new here and enjoy the stream, please consider following. If you really enjoyed it, think about subscribing. Thank you so much. I will see you next time.